911 star and director Aisha Hines gets candid about Buck's conversation with Maddie about Eddie, questioning what it really means. Hines, who plays Henrietta Wilson, made her directorial debut with 911 Season 8, Episode 11, Holy Mother of God. It's an episode that features some wild emergencies, in addition to a tense reunion between Bobby, Peter Krauser, and his estranged mother, but it's a conversation between Buck, Oliver Stark, and Maddie, Jennifer Love Hewitt, that might be the most revealing. In an interview with Screen Rant's Rachel Forge, Hines was asked about the conversation that revolved around Eddie, Ryan Guzman. In particular, the actor and director responded to whether the scene opens the door for a Buck and Eddie romance, and explained what she was looking for from both Hewitt and Stark in their performances. Hines acknowledges the possibility that there may be more to Buck's journey. However, as she says in the quote below, the goal of the scene was to directly address the question that fans have been asking about the fan-favorite pairing known as Buddy, what the Maddie conversation could mean for Buck and Eddie. It's hard to miss those reaction shots. With this episode, more than any other, it is difficult to misinterpret what 911 is trying to communicate with its renewed focus on Buck and Eddie. It's obvious when Tommy, Lou Ferrigno Jr., Buck's ex, shows up just long enough to scoff at the idea that Eddie is straight. Maddie, for at least the second time in the series, is very obviously biting her tongue. She even says, at one point, regarding the idea that Buck might be in love with Eddie, it wouldn't be so crazy. Buck does say, in response, that he isn't hopelessly pining for his straight best friend. However, in the earlier heated argument with Tommy, he doesn't quite bring himself to the point of denying his feelings for Eddie. In all of its run, starting on Fox to now, 911 has never directly addressed Buck's relationship with Eddie to this degree. It definitely hasn't introduced the possibility that Eddie may be in denial about his own feelings to this degree. There's a lot to take from the relatively sudden shift in focus. Our take on what's next for Buck and Eddie. The text does speak for itself. There's a lot going on in Holy Mother of God, including an excellent performance from Oscar nominee Leslie Ann Warren as Bobby's mom. At the same time, as what's now been a trend in the second half of 911 Season 8, there's a lot going on with Buddy. The cast and crew, including showrunner and co-creator Tim Minney, may not want to spoil what's ahead. But from tearful goodbyes to knowing looks from those who know them best, there's good reason to believe Buddy may be going canon.